Hello everyone and welcome to a microcasting update on Tropical Storm Amanda. This is the first update on Tropical Depression 2 since it's become Tropical Storm Amanda. It is the second update on the storm itself. This is as of May 31st, 2020, and this will likely be the only update regarding Amanda, at least as a tropical cyclone. You'll see why more updates will likely be needed on this here soon. So first of all, let's go over current stats. First of all, you can see on the satellite appearance it looks a lot better than it did just a little bit ago yesterday. Much higher cloud tops, it looks much more organized, but currently winds at 40 miles per hour and a minimum pressure 1,003 millibars. It's moving north at 10 miles an hour, and it's going to shift into a northwesterly kind of motion here soon, and you'll see why that is. So, tropical cyclone threats. Guatemala City, still the big target area. Storm surge, none. Wind damage, low. Flooding, still at the highest threat. Lots of rain falling with this, and tornadoes, relatively low. A spin up or two is possible. So here's Amanda, the entire coast of Guatemala and the entire coast of El Salvador, still in tropical storm warnings. That probably won't last for too long, as this is likely to dissipate within the next day. Speaking of that, here's the cone. 12 hours later, 30 miles per hour. 1,005 millibars is our prediction for this storm, and then it's going to dissipate. Now you can see this arrow that I've drawn here. That arrow is drawn as a, it's basically where this is going. So it's going to be heading into the Bay of Campeche, and the National Hurricane Center has given this a 50% chance of redeveloping in the Bay of Campeche. It would be Cristobal if it did develop there. That other invest that we were talking about in the Atlantic and the Central Atlantic has gone away. It is gone. There is nothing to worry about anymore with it. Our sea surface temperatures looking good from the eastern Pacific side and looking okay on the Atlantic side. Still 28-29 degrees Celsius is going to be more than enough to sustain strong hurricanes. Here's wind shear. Wind shear is looking good for this year in the eastern Pacific. Not so good in the Atlantic right now, but this air mass will likely lower shear as it heads into the Atlantic, so I'm not terribly worried about shear. You can follow us on Facebook on MicroCasting Tropical, on Twitter at MicroCasting TRO, and on Instagram at MicroCasting Tropical. You can also join our Discord. The link to that will be in the description. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Like the video if you liked it. If you didn't, you know where that button is. And if you don't want to miss any of our content, you can subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Alright, thanks again for watching. This is MicroCasting Tropical, signing out.